So hey guys, we are back with another video, and in this video we are going to talk about the current state of AI engineer in 2025. What if you want to enter this field and want to become an AI engineer, right? I think previously also I made a lot of videos, but one common thing I wanted to talk to you about, guys, in this video is the practical implementation of AI, which we are not doing, right? Because a lot of organizations nowadays, including mine and some of my friends whom I was talking to in a recent community event, that what is one thing that everyone has common in all the recruitment pattern. So let's talk about it. Okay, currently, if you see, the current state of AI is revolving around this whole pattern, right? I saw this on LinkedIn. I added this NVIDIA thing from myself, that we have the latest model from Claude, then we go to Grok, maybe DeepSeek, OpenAI, Gemini, right? We are stuck in this loop, that which is the best model in industry. Although I can tell you guys, from some recent experiments that I have been working on, no model is really good in following the basic instructions also. It's just that these numbers are good on because of the benchmarks they have been trained on. I can say this openly now because now everybody knows that LMN arena is helping these companies, so it's completely fine. Now the whole concept of this particular slide is to show you that don't stick to one model, like okay, this model is on which is doing fantastic in the industry. Just experiment with everything. Try to see that okay, this when I was testing with this model I found this thing bad, that is why I moved to this model where I found this thing bad. These observations help you a lot. You learn a lot about the actual capabilities of these models, which will help you a lot as students, as AI developers. Everyone can do that, right? This is what I was currently working on, that what exactly is the current capability of them, and we did a small benchmarking, some basic instruction following, and we saw that these models are not even capable of that. It's a really sad thing that we are moving towards AGI, but we are not even able to handle this basic instruction following, right? So coming to the next slide. Now, what as a student or as a person who is thinking to jump into the domain of AI, you can do? First thing is, well, thanks to the AI generated slide, this AI generated image that was created, I just gave it some context. This is also also a practical implementation, you can say. You need to definitely know the basic AI concepts, that is foundational for the job application. That is correct. But one thing what my organization and also some of my friends told me was common was, they want the people who know practical implementation of AI, right? That where AI can be used and how you are making it, even as an AI engineer, you are using AI to be more productive, right? That is second thing. Now, what exactly when I'm saying AI, application of AI, I'll show you. Let's say in today's world, AI agents, RAG projects, domain specific AI projects, these are happening a lot because there was a time, I think initial 2 3 years, where everyone was focusing on the research part. Now everyone wants that, okay, how can AI be used to make our lives even better, right? The core implementation of AI, that is very much important. The research, if you go to a core research team, there's a chance that you won't be working exactly on this from the task specific thing, but overall you will be contributing to here, right? So as a student, when if you are preparing for an AI engineer role, you must know that what is the practical implementation of AI right now. Just knowing, okay, RNN works like this, transformer works like this, and not if someone asks you, okay, tell me one way you are going to use this LLM to productionize things in a more better way. What are you going to say? You must be having, right, that okay, a particular AI agent can be built for an internal company task that can be used for this purpose. I'm just giving you guys an example, but practical knowledge of how AI can be used is very much important because that is the core thing you will be working on. Suppose you only don't know that how these models which I'm going to train will be used, then what's the purpose of hiring you, right? Model context protocol, A2A protocol, these are some protocols that are being built by a lot of companies to have smooth interaction between large language models and agents, because we have seen, right, that agents are capable of doing a lot of things, and we don't have a synchronized way to do all these things in a very specified manner, right? So now MCP and A2A protocol is helping us a lot in this domain. So I want you guys to have some basic knowledge about this, that what is happening in the core application level field, that okay, how is MCP solving a problem that of AI direct implementation as agents in day-to-day life, using their smoothing framework, okay, that you need to have. So I want you guys to be prepared for some type of questions that will be asked to you in the interview, that will be regarding the core implementation level, okay. I think you all know we have these basic frameworks that exist: LangChain, LangGraph, Llama Index. These frameworks you must use to build some basic applications. Now you can be asking me that, okay, even for E2A MCP, where will we getting credentials? The point is, credentials you can get through a lot of students. I think they are Gemini, OpenAI, all of that student application, right, where you can get the credentials for free. There is a obviously rate limiting, but you guys can easily get it, and that won't shouldn't be a very big issue. So just get those credentials and start building some practical implementations along with the core knowledge. Because when you will be showcasing even a project, you will be knowing, right, that okay, this project I was built from phase 1 to phase 2 in this way. In phase 2 I decided that okay, this new technology, new thing has been introduced, I will be using this to make it even better, right? So that is the whole concept that will be revolving around this. So I hope you guys understood what this short video was all about, because I saw a lot of people in the recent community events talking about this, that people are like students whom we are trying to hiring, or the freshers we are trying to hiring, don't know the core AI implementations, right? They don't know what is happening in the industry right now. We have moved from the core LMs to the agents part right now. Agents is the new big bang. Although they are not that successful till now, they are successful till 40-50%, not 70-80 that everyone was predicting. So yeah, but for sure I can say we are moving towards the age where core implementation comes as a plus point along with the practical implementation. Okay, so yeah guys, now fifth thing I want to talk to you guys is use of cursor and windsurf like frameworks. Suppose I saw a tweet, I think 5-6 days back, that someone said that okay, suppose we have given you a project, how are you going to complete it? You guys should know how to use these tools. I'm not saying you guys or suggesting or recommending you to rely on this, because that's a very bad thing that you can do for your career. uh, I personally still don't use Cursor and Windsurf both that much, although my company has provided me access to both. I prefer using my own knowledge, algorithmic, and then if I know that exactly what is going to happen, I can simply tell that to Cursor. But in the initial stages of your career, I won't recommend you to do that, because I want you guys to become smart by implementing things at your own, at least during your student life. But you should know how to use them. Suppose someone asks you, okay, we have assigned you some project, how are you going to use AI in your to boost your productivity? You can simply say that okay, I will be using Cursor. Tell my algorithm that okay, I want to change this part, and this is the way I will be doing this. Can you just make these changes in the code for me? And Cursor will be easily able to do that. So this is one bonus extra thing. This is for everyone, not only AI engineers. This can be used for anyone. SWE, back and front end, any engineer can use this, right? So yeah guys, that was it for this short video. I hope you guys learned something new. This was a quick thing I wanted to tell you guys, because a lot of people will be sitting for placements now, and I want you guys to do excel and all the very best. So thank you and have a nice day.